Say yes if Strava's life. You doing well, Ross? Yeah. Say yes if you're the better half of the couple. You enjoying it, Amy?
Yeah.
Starting the day, starting the week, 30 minutes, easy run with this weirdo.
And my left brake bike.
Got my insoles in my new Nike shoes. Can you hear them? It's actually a little motor, helps me run faster. Have you seen Matthew? He's got his glasses.
Good one.
Pro Sherpa training camp. It is 11:28 and I can almost bet my mortgage on it that the real pros are on time and Fenella will be appearing up those steps in less than 90 seconds. 11:31. She appears. Okay, no, just going to do the end of the warm-up and then I'll go for the whole set. Okay? Okay, so 450s, deep water, just 10 strokes hard, okay, and then into the end, 160, okay?
Winner!
Brits on tour, this is. They think they can just go around in their towels around this 5-star luxury hotel. You walk around like you got your kitchen towel on. Sorry, Matthew. Right, Tuesday morning, VO2 swim. I've been swimming really well for VO2 recently, or hard swims, but I need to keep a positive attitude this morning because A, I'm tired, and B, this 50-metre pool is a monster, and it gobbles you up. So yeah, I'm not sure I'm going to be hitting any times that I'm happy with or impressed with, but just need to put the effort there. And then just a 2-hour easy spin later, hopefully the sun comes up, otherwise the pool's cold. Hola. Obviously don't look like a swimmer. What do you think I was here, skateboarding or something? champs.
Always waiting for Ross. We've got Fenella, pro triathlete, with her trek.
I mean,
Ross Harper, two-time Kona qualifier, with his trek bike. And we've got Rob with his trek also. And then we've got Amy with her cube.
2 hours threshold. 'Wednesday done and dusted. By far the biggest camp day so far. Started with a strength endurance swim. We did some fun 50s where we started on our bellies or on our backs, or you had to touch the pool floor before swimming. 6 times through that, a few times, and in between that we did 200s or 300s pull and paddles, and did sort of 3-4 rounds of that, and it equated to about 3.5k overall. We then went on to the bike and had my best session yet, particularly on the bike, since the start, since November time, let alone just this week. The session was 4 lots of 10 minutes, up a climb, Famera, I think it's called. It's a climb over near Club La Santa, and you climb back up towards Tequise. So 10-minute efforts at or around sort of 70.3 power, sort of just under threshold. For me, that was around 280, 275 to 285, somewhere in there, average. 10 minutes in the TT position for most of it, right up to the top, turn around, come back down. We had a bit of a tailwind up the climb, so the descent was actually almost the same amount of time coming back down. So we're sort of flying up it and then fighting the wind on the way back down for the recovery. So it ended up being about 10 minutes up, 9 minutes down. But really good session. Finished at Johnny's Cafe for a quick coffee and a cake. And then the plan was to do a track session. So we'd already moved the track session from Tuesday to Wednesday for logistical reasons. So we drove over to the track, Amy, Billy and I, for Wednesday evening or late afternoon, and unfortunately the track was booked out by the Canary Islands Federation, and they weren't willing to let Triathlon Ross blitz around the track with them. So we ended up coming back to the resort and doing the track session along the seafront in Costa Tequise, which was fine. Obviously wasn't able to sort of run as quick or in a controlled manner as the point of a track session would be, but at the end of that day it was all about sort of effort rather than paces or anything like that. But yeah, there's a sort of a 55-minute run
session with optimal endurance, power couple, 2.5 minutes on, 90 seconds on, 45 seconds on, 8 seconds rest in between each interval 4 times. So far, performance wise, Amy is on top. Ross is close behind. that heel flick.
And yeah, that finished up Wednesday and finishes up part 2 of this block. Got a big day on Thursday, big threshold swim in the morning, long aerobic bike ride and a run off, and then a chilled day on Friday, sort of easy aerobic day and a gym session, and then we fly home on Sunday, but we'll do a longer bike on Saturday with sort of efforts, maybe a bit more than what we did the previous Saturday, and then should be able to squeeze a sort of long tempo run in Sunday morning before we fly home. So that's the plan. Let's see how we go. Yeah, end of.